Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. It is the 19th of May, 2021. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Looking at Bitcoin's market today. On the weekly chart, but if we take a look at the daily, you can see we've had a pretty expansive range that is traded today, starting with the open at 42,891. We had a large dip, 30%, almost 31% down to sub 30 to 29,641. A lot of this is the result of algo going nutto, with Elon Musk tweeting after the drop that Tesla has, and then two emoticons, a diamond and then waving hands, inferring diamond hands meaning that Tesla is not selling, even though they will have to mark to market it on their balance sheet in their Q2. What does that mean for the overall price action? Really nothing. These kinds of moves are aberrations. They cause short-term volatility. They don't have any real play on the overall market. That being said, price action is price action, and it's important to measure that move from our prior all-time high, which is sitting up at near 65,000, and it's a 54.33% retracement from that high. That's important because if you look at Bitcoin historically, you have the 2017 parabolic high that resulted in the longest corrective action that Bitcoin has ever experienced. We had an initial greater than 50%, 70% drop, and then we extended a further 84% over a year-long period. The prior high before that was important, was the Mt. Gox high in 2013, where we found a very quick 63% retracement, followed by a broader 86% wipe of value over a similar year's time, roughly. Well, actually a little longer. And then prior to that was the kind of the beginning of Bitcoin's trading in 2011. That high, there was a very quick, over I think an 8-day period, there was a 59, almost 60% wipe of value, and then ultimately we extended from that May to November a 93% wipe. So this kind of move is normal. Does that mean it's indicative of, a further corrective move south? I mean, if we were to anticipate a repeat of that structure, what does an 84% wipe from 65,000 create? That brings us back to roughly the 10K value area. Personally, I think that'd be awesome to get back in at that price. Will it get down there? Who knows? This move has room to go. If you look at the oscillators, by the way, I am on the road for a little bit, so that's why this will look and sound a little different. But the RSI is near 40. It's at 47.5, and the percent B is about to dip down below 0.2. That is a very important warning sign that there's a lot of short pressure ahead, that there is a very powerful corrective move coming and likely. Then you look at the composite index. We have this upwards trend line from these historical support ranges, and the composite index is getting pretty close to on top of that line. If it fails to hold, if it cracks and it moves lower, that is where we could see Bitcoin flirting with a test lower, below 30K, probably down to that prior congestion zone around the 15,000 to 18,000 level. I know that seems a little weird, but it's actually a perfectly normal retracement range for Bitcoin. And this, of course, would affect the overall broader market, especially when you look at the rest of the markets today, folks. May is traditionally not a very good month for risk-on markets such as equities. It's more of a roll into. That's the old saying: sell in May and stay away, and prepare for the June swoon. cryptocurrencies are the definition of a risk-on market, and so it makes sense for them to face a lot of selling pressure, and you just see a lot of flight of capital into more value-driven and inflation protection assets. So that does it for today on Bitcoin. Thank you all. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.